on career goals. For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler, currently joined by our Cardinal high flyer of the game from the Tim Weaver Invitational, Wheeling University track and field athlete Shannon Farrow. And Shannon, a big day for you at the Tim Weaver. You come in second in the 100-meter dash. Talk about overall what was working for you on the day.
Honestly, it was a good day. We had some good weather, so I kind of just felt good all around. Like, my body felt good, and I had no clue what I was going to go out. And I told my coach, I was like, I don't think I'll run good today. And I kind of was like, we're just going to see where we're at. It's the first season opener, so I ran out. I kind of surprised myself in the prelims, and we just went from there after that.
And after winning that prelim, talk about what went into that preliminary race and how you're able to get the win.
Honestly, my block starts have always been my strongest part of my race, I felt like. So I knew as soon as I came out the blocks really hard and I executed what I needed to execute throughout the race by pushing out the blocks and being the first out the blocks, I kind of knew in my mind that I would have a head start already on them. So I kind of just held my speed and kind of just trusted the process of that I was going to execute what I was supposed to execute, and I did just that.
And you come back for the finals. You dropped, I believe, 0.7 seconds off your time, finishing with the 8.72. Talk about how you were able to do that and how you were able to lower that time.
Honestly, I felt still really good. I mean, throughout the meet, I waited probably a good 2 hours before I ran again. So I kind of just stayed warm throughout, foam rolled, got my muscles right and stuff. And I really didn't think I was going to PR again. I kind of thought I was going to stay the steady pace, and I was going to be okay with that, consistency. But I kind of surprised myself. I pushed out hard again, and at the last minute, I was just push. I was tired and my legs were giving out, and I was just let me just head the last finish and let's see where I get. So it was
Currently joined by Wheeling University track and field athlete Shannon Farrow. And Shannon, throughout the spring, we've seen you doing two sports. You remember the acrobatics and tumbling team and track and field. Talk about the balance between those two sports and maybe how one helped you with the other.
Honestly, it was really hard trying to figure out how to balance with time management, getting my practicum hours, being at lifts at the right time, being at practices late at night for acro. I kind of had a lot of alarms set. I know that makes sense, but I had a lot of alarms set, and I kind of just kept my body healthy, just making sure that I was prioritizing what I need to prioritize in my body so that I'm able, to run and do a hard workout earlier in the day and then come to acro later on the day by lifting humans. So I was this was hard at first, but then after a while, after spring semester came around, my body kind of adjusted to it, where I was okay, this is getting a bit easier. It was mainly time management that I thought was the hardest part, but I figured it out. So.
And then on the track side, a young team for you guys, a lot of new athletes coming in this year. For you, what's it been like kind of leading this group and kind of managing all those players together? Honestly,
I really don't know how we do it, but I think everybody, we have more quality than we have quantity, that's better to have. We all kind of just work hard. We push each other at practice all the time, and we kind of just encourage each other, hey, I know you're tired. I know, your body doesn't feel good, but hey, let's push through this today. That 1% will get better every single day. And, just by that little encouragement, I feel like the team, slowly is starting to, uproar of what we needed to execute and what we needed to be.
And finally, guys, getting ready for Slippery Rock this weekend at the Dave Labor Invitational. For you, how do you keep your success going?
How I keep my success going, I kind of just I have a lot of encouragement. I kind of give myself encouragement, you can do this, this is nothing new, you just run, you know how to run, just run. And just keeping God first, always praying before a race, before anything is going on or anything in my body, any worry, anxiety. I kind of just release it right before the race, so I have a clear mind and just focus on what I need to finish before the end of the race.
Thanks, Shannon. Congrats on the great day. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.